Hello everyone, welcome to the next video. This is an interesting video. We are going to talk about macros. During our routine activities of working, there may be a lot of repetitive activities. I'll give you an example of that and make you understand how macros can speed up your work. We will teach you how to record a macro and how macros can be used for image analysis. So let's go to the video. Let's open ImageJ and I will show you an instance where we will be using a single system repeatedly. Say for example, we are opening an image and we want to convert this into a green mode and threshold it. So what are the processes involved? You can go to image and type, convert it into an RGB stack. This is my first step. Once you have an RGB stack, you can see the red, the green, and the blue modes. My second step would be to convert these stacks into images. So I have the blue, the green, and the red, but I'm concerned only with the green, so I close the other two. Now I go to a third step where I am adjusting the threshold. Then I adjust the threshold to do the measurements. Now this is one image. Imagine in a research work, you are going to do this for 100 such images. So it's going to be repetitive. It's going to be time consuming to do these 4 steps every time. To ease the work, we have something called as macro. Macro is available under the heading of plugins and macros. So there are a lot of options over here. You have a record. We will mostly concentrate on recording and running a macro. You can try using edit and installation of various ready-made macros that are available in the website. So let's go on and learn how to create a macro. So let's do the same task again. But this time, we open the image and then go to plugin, macros, and record. As soon as you click on the record, there's a recorder window. It's like a text box where all your activities are coded and recorded in that particular instance. And if you see, it is stored as .ijm. So let's say we'll rename it as RGB stack as my macro. Let's do the process once. Image, type, RGB stack. As soon as I do that, you can see that the macro has recorded an RGB stack. Let's go to the next step where I convert the stack to images. And yes, it did record that. I'm closing the blue one. I'm closing the red one. And it did show that we have closed the red and the green ones. Now you go to image, adjust threshold. And yes, that's also recorded. Now thresholding is semi-automated. That means you have to manually control the amount of thresholding. So I want to repeat only till this particular activity. So now I would like to save this particular activity. So we click on the button create and it will create your macro ready for you. And you save it, go to file, save. You can save it anywhere you want. So here I will save it as RGB stack. I'll give a name for it and save it. And then let's close this windows. I will close this image also. Let's reopen the image this time. And instead of running the whole series of events, I can go to plugin, macros, and click on run. Now I can run wherever I have saved it. So let's say that I have already prepared one macro, the same macro which I just created, and I have saved it in this folder for ease of access. I click on that and say open. You can see that the whole activity is done and it has thresholded the green mode and you are ready to adjust the threshold in this particular instance. So macros save a lot of time. Any of your repetitive work can be saved in a particular sequence. You can run it every time you start a new image, and it will save your time and getting your events done much faster. I hope this was interesting and it will help you in your process of image analysis. Feel free to answer the questions that follow. Have a good day.